Welcome to the AI animation. If you enjoy funny and creative stories like this one, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our growing family. The wedding that was cut off at the altar. The bells rang across the town square. Flowers were everywhere. The choir was warming up and the guests were buzzing with excitement. Today was the long-awaited wedding of Sir Barnaby Butterworth and Lady Petunia Puddlewick, a match the whole kingdom had been gossiping about for months. Everything was picture perfect, until it wasn't. As the bride glided gracefully down the aisle, Barnaby suddenly realized his shoelaces were tied together. He tried to step forward to meet her, only to faceplant in front of the entire congregation. A little stumble, he mumbled, spitting out confetti. The guests gasped, then chuckled. Just as the priest began, "We are gathered here today when a sneeze erupted from the back row. Not just any sneeze. A hurricane of a sneeze from Barnaby's Uncle Hugo, who accidentally launched his wig clear across the room. It landed squarely on the organist's head. Without missing a beat, the organist started playing a dramatic chase tune instead of the wedding march. The guests roared with laughter, but poor Petunia's veil got caught in the candelabra. She tugged, the candelabra wobbled. Guests dove under benches as wax splattered like tiny fireballs. Finally, the priest shouted above the chaos, "Do you, Sir Barnaby?" Before Barnaby could answer, the church doors burst open. A sheep trotted in, bleating proudly with Barnaby's missing vows tied around its neck. Apparently, the sheep had eaten his speech earlier that morning and was now returning the evidence. By this point, the bride, the groom, and the guests were laughing too hard to continue. The priest sighed, set down his book, and announced, "This wedding is officially unpostponed until further notice." Petunia looked at Barnaby, tears of laughter in her eyes. "Well, at least it'll be memorable." Barnaby grinned, brushing wax from his jacket. "Darling, if this is how we start, our marriage will never be boring." And though they didn't tie the knot that day, the story of the cutoff wedding became legendary. People swore it was the most entertaining ceremony the kingdom had ever seen. Thanks for watching the AI animation. If you loved this story, give it a like, drop a comment, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one.